Here with information and reaction, our Attorney General Pam Bondi is with us. What can you tell us about the arrest in the D.C. intern murder case?
You know, Sean, since this happened to Eric on June 30th, he was an intern, of course, working 1 mile from the White House where he was murdered, senselessly murdered. It was just horrible, horrible for his mom, Tamara. Tamara said he loved fishing. He had his entire life in front of him. She's out watching birds today at the beach because he loves fishing. He loved fishing. And so, yeah, they made an arrest thanks to the FBI. Kash Patel did incredible work since June 30th when this happened, arrested 2 juveniles. They're 17. They will be charged as adults. This was horrific. And that's why we had to make D.C. safe again. That was President Trump's directive. There have been over 1,900 arrests since we've started taking D.C. back and making it safe, working hand in hand with Metro PD. The FBI has, my office has, to keep and make D.C. and America safe. And over 198 guns have been taken off the street. Just last night, 10 more guns and 73 arrests were made in D.C. So that shows how prevalent it's been and what a difference that's being made right now in our nation's capital. And not only that, President Trump wants to make it beautiful again and especially make it safe. And that's what's been so important. But these families should never have to go through what Eric's family is going through.
Even liberal D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser is praising the president for making D.C. safer, but in comes a lawsuit to stop the president from being able to protect the people in D.C. Can you explain that?
Yeah, no, they've been working hand in hand with us in D.C., and we will continue on working with the mayor. After this emergency order is over, we will continue working with all of our federal agencies, FBI, DEA, ATF, U.S. Marshals, Park Police, National Guard, and Metro and Transit authorities to keep making D.C. safe. We're not going to stop when this is over. We're not worried about a lawsuit. We're going to continue all working together.
All right, what do you make? You sued Boston and the Boston Mayor Michelle Wu yesterday, obviously sanctuary city, but we have California sanctuary state. We have Illinois Governor Pritzker making his announcement that he is going to fight back if, in fact, ICE raids take place. You have all these groups. There was one announced this week in Colorado. They are going to tip off illegal immigrants if there is going to be an ICE raid. Isn't it, by definition, aiding and abetting lawbreaking if you are protecting people that are in the country illegally? And doesn't the Constitution and the Supremacy Clause give jurisdiction to the federal government, not to state governments?
It sure does, Sean, and it is illegal to tip someone off. It endangers the lives of our law enforcement officers. That's why these sanctuary cities are so incredibly dangerous. Yeah, Michelle Wu is one of the worst offenders in the entire country. She says Boston is safe. It's not. A Haitian national is charged with raping a child at a migrant center. An 18-year-old illegal alien from Haiti molested a 10-year-old child. An illegal from El Salvador. 11 counts of rape against a child. I could go on and on about the crimes in the Boston area. So if she's not going to protect the people of Boston, we are. President Trump cares deeply about this country and the safety of Americans. We don't care where you live. We're going to protect you. And yes, you cannot have a sanctuary city in the United States of America. No longer. We sued her. We're going to protect all citizens, even the ones who live in Boston, because if she's not going to protect them, we are. Remember, Michelle Wu is the one that when an off-duty police officer stopped a knife-wielding man, she offered condolences for the criminal defendant and not the police officer, who was heroic. That's what we've been up against with some of these cities.
Are they committing crimes by obviously adopting these policies?
Well, that's why we're suing her. We're going to take away their federal funding. We want notices of everything that they're doing to protect illegal aliens. Here's the difference. In D.C., Muriel Bowser was cooperating with us, sharing intelligence. That's how we got so many violent offenders off the streets of D.C. Here, when they're not cooperating, it jeopardizes the lives of our men and women in law enforcement. No longer, no more. That's why we've sued her. We've sued multiple states, and we will continue. L.A., Denver, Chicago, and more. We're not going to stop.
All right, Attorney General Pam Bondi, we appreciate you being with us. Thank you. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.